If Meghan and Harry can't be taken seriously by Hollywood, what makes you think they're going to be taken seriously in politics? That's what they're being told now because of the way they've been ripped apart and exposed for every centimetre of a lie that they've ever told. It's only going to get worse if they even attempt taking politics seriously. There have been millions of rumours about them getting into politics, and they've definitely been trying with the whole United Nations meeting thing and COVID measures, but nothing is working. Mainly because they don't have the credentials. According to sources and Hollywood insiders, no celebrity in Hollywood wants to play nice with them. And it's not even to be mean or anything like that. But it's the fact that if you climbed the social ladder like many people in Hollywood did, then own it, instead of trying to pretend you were some big shot. No one likes a crybaby, so no, Harry and Meghan's kids aren't hanging out with Katy Perry and her kid, like the report said. Meghan isn't even over Katy's comments about her wedding dress in 2018, when Katy said, "I would have done one more fitting." Kate won. Beyoncé isn't texting Meghan all the time as portrayed on Netflix, nor will she ever text her again, because Meghan's out here name-dropping and airing texts for clout. Hollywood is the most shallow industry ever, and you have to be one hell of a shallow person for the people there to not even want to associate with you. Lately, Courtney Cox has recalled how Prince Harry stayed with her for a couple of days, after the Duke of Sussex said he took magic mushrooms at her house. Harry revealed in his bombshell memoir Spare that he hallucinated that a bin was speaking to him after taking magic mushrooms. Harry said that while he was staying at the actress's home, he spied a box of mushroom chocolates in a fridge and decided to eat them before washing them down with tequila. Speaking to Variety, Courtney called him a really nice person, adding, "He did stay here for a couple of days, probably 2 or 3. I'm not saying there were mushrooms, I definitely wasn't passing mushrooms around." She added, "I haven't read the book. I don't want to hear it because I've heard it's really entertaining, but yeah, it's gotten back to me about it." This is why no one wants to associate with these two. Any involvement brings bad press and having to defend your professional and personal reputation from the ensuing bad publicity they generate. In Spare, Prince Harry wrote that he took mushrooms while staying at Courtney Cox's house in 2016, when he was visiting LA with 2 good mates, one of whom was dating a woman who lived there. After staying with his friend Thomas's girlfriend, the group moved for some reason and ended up staying at the home of Courtney Cox, who was a friend of the girlfriend and had more space. As a Friends fanatic, the idea of crashing at Monica's house was highly appealing, he wrote, adding that the actress was out of town on a job, so wasn't staying in the house when they first arrived. However, he wrote that Courtney then turned up out of the blue and began inviting people over for a party. It was during the gathering that he spotted the Black Diamond mushroom chocolates, making a decision to gobble several of them. "I remember after a while standing up and wandering back into the house to use the loo," he continued, adding besides the toilet was a round silver bin, the kind with a foot pedal to open the lid. "I stared at the bin and it stared back at me. Then it became a head. I stepped on the pedal and the head opened its mouth, a huge open grin. I laughed, turned away, took a pee. Now the loo became a head too. The bowl was its gaping maw. The hinges of the seat were its piercing silver eyes. It said, 'Ah!'